computer. Hello, good people, our viewers, our friends, you are all welcome. This is your sister Gladys Nyaboro and my sister Lily. Always happy to be with you, sis. We welcome you. Sister Lily, say hi to our viewers.
Hi, viewers. Again, we are glad that you're here with us and for all your support, and we thank you. So enjoy the show.
Awesome. Now, Sister Lily, I know we have really chatted quite a bit regarding different things, our mission of Onpassive, our vision. And, there are a few things that you said that, were interesting, that are very important. And that's about getting information from the right source and being accurate in what you say, because you said you value integrity. And as we know, our brother and friend, Mr. Ash Mufareh, values also integrity. He has said that all the time. He says, don't spice it up, don't add the sugar, the salt, just say as it is. And that was very, very fascinating always to hear and listening to you. And how you were saying it's very important to say the right information, because if you don't say the right information, you say the wrong thing, at some point it will catch up with you. And that's true. I mean, we have seen it over and over happen in life. But the most important thing I also believe is that it's important to speak the truth. Truth is freedom. And actually, when you lie, you spend a lot of energy to keep the lie going. Why is it important to you? Why is truth important to you?
Mr. Gladys, thank you for that question. So first of all, in any project that we do, it's good to get the right information. And the bottom line is that the correct information, the correct data helps you to make an informed decision, the best informed decision about whatever you're about to do. Because we know that all projects, for their success, you have to have made a decision. So you can miss an opportunity based on having the wrong data. So it's very important. And like you said, our CEO said we should get information from the right source. And Sister Gladys, you've heard the saying, if it is not broken, don't fix it. Onpassive is not broken. It's perfect the way it is. So we are not going to fix anything. We are just going to invite people to come and get data from the right source. So Sister Gladys, I know you're a nurse, and there's something I want to ask you. When patients come to the hospital, I'm a nurse too. There's one thing we do. The first thing you do when a patient comes in is you collect data about this patient. Now, you can collect data from the family, the son, the daughters, or whoever, but who is the first source of information? We are taught clearly is that the first person, the first source that you listen to is the patient themselves. In other words, get the information from the horse's mouth. Now, if the patient cannot speak or for whatever reason, that the next of kin or whoever knows the patient best is the one to give that information. Why is that? It's because nobody knows the patient better than themselves. Nobody knows Onpassive better than Brother Ash, and some of us have been there for long enough. So he's overseen that our website works fine, the OES works fine, and we are waiting on that. So it's the best place to get information is the source, and those that he has authorized to do that. Unless he does that, then we stick with what he says. And I just wanted to say that one time, Sister Gladys, my mom was here for treatment and I took her to the doctor. And, I was answering questions for her because Mom is like, you're the nurse, you can answer the questions. And the doctor stopped me. He's like, I appreciate you, but can I just talk to my patient? And Mom had to tell the doctor, look, doctor, I give her power of attorney to speak on my behalf because of the accent issues. She couldn't understand some of what he was saying. And I understood why the doctor wanted to get the data from the patient, because if he makes the wrong diagnosis, then based on the wrong data, then he will make the wrong diagnosis. So it can hurt the patient. So I just want to say, in regards to Onpassive, Sister Gladys, the first source of information I had was someone's opinion. So there's a game, Sister Gladys, called it's the whisper game, where people sit in a circle, and
Yes.
and some people call it whisper down the lane. So you're in a circle and someone whispers something to someone, okay? And they may say, Sister Gladys is beautiful. And they whisper it. By the time it gets to the last person, it may be a message like, Sister Gladys is wearing blue, something that was not the message. So the first information I got about Onpassive was more of that kind of game. Someone told someone, but no one had actually checked the data. So I said no, and I could have missed this great opportunity because of someone's opinion, and they meant well too. They didn't mean to harm, because they were trying to invite people. So obviously they saw some potential. But the second source that gave me data sent me straight to a webinar that Brother Ash was talking. And I'm telling you, when I got there, it was like day and night, and I could not leave that meeting, like I shared with Brother Red, for 4 hours. So the right information got me in. I could have missed this. So I just want to tell everybody today, if you're listening, go to the source. We are getting our OES back. So just come to the source or get a trusted member. We are here. We can guide you. You know we value the truth. You know we've studied this, and we will not give you anything that Brother Ash has not at least approved to be said. We'll do our best. But I would say do your due diligence. Go to the sites when they're open, the OES, and check it out for yourself. So that is what I just wanted to share about that, so that you don't miss out. I almost missed out, but by grace, I'm here today.
Wow. And aren't you happy that you are associated with our brother Red, our big brother?
Yes,
You
definitely.
are lucky. But also, as you speak about really knowing and being involved, being engaged is very important. Getting the first-hand information from the right source, very, very important. I was smiling here when you were talking about when you took mom to the doctor and then you were there trying to speak. I made the same mistake because I thought the doctor, I assumed the doctor knows at least the way she's speaking. I need to speak. And the doctor was like, I want to hear from her. And then after that permission, now you can speak. But how important it is, as our sister Lilia said it very well, I don't have to repeat everything, getting the information from the right source. Because if you don't get it from the right source, you keep on going, asking people probably who are not even engaged. You get the wrong information, you deliver the wrong information to somebody else. That's why sometimes when people ask me what did the CEO say, I will send them a recording so that they can listen and hear for themselves. It's very important. If I share with you, I also encourage you again to go and listen for yourself, because you may understand something I did not understand. As we know with our brother Ash, sometimes you may listen and listen again and listen 3-4 times, and then the more you listen, the more you get the message. So it's very, very important. And my sister Lily, you said it all, the importance of getting the right information. You told us where to get it from. I don't want to mess it. I leave it at that, and I appreciate you so much. I'm going to give you a chance to give the closing remarks and to finish our meeting.
Yeah, just on the same topic, I just want to conclude by saying there's everyone knows who Steve Jobs is. He said, don't let the noise of others' opinions drown your inner voice. When you're researching about any business, you're going to get many opinions. Don't let them drown your inner voice. Do your due diligence and you will not regret it. So there's a lot of opinions out there, but what are you going to go by? The facts or the truth? And you will not regret it, like I said. So just join us. We have a company. When I went to do my due diligence, I found out that Onpassive is listed on the largest innovation campus. That is big. It's practically listed on their directory. Now, anytime you have the largest company in anything in IT, and they are listing a company as one of the ones that they're going to help to be disruptive globally, that is a big deal. And that is the company I was like, this is what I could have missed out on. It's 100% risk-free. it's hard to understand why people would fear to go to a company that is 0% risk. You have nothing to lose. Just come. If you don't like what you see, like we always say, then you can walk away. But don't miss a chance that was going to cost you no risk. I hope that makes sense. And I just want everybody to join us. We have many good things, and you will see what they are when you come and join us from the horse's mouth. That's what we are saying. Come hear it for yourself. Thank you.
Awesome. Wow. Thank you. I love, when we were exchanging the messages about the lab, the innovative lab that you have in India, that was amazing. And it's beautiful to see the name of Onpassive on the directory. Very, very encouraging, very innovative. And then the most interesting thing that really caught my eye is that they are not only empowering talent, but they empower the startups. They help them through different ways. And their goal is to empower people who can create jobs. It doesn't just stop at the person who is being empowered, but their goal is to empower startups, empower people in order that they can be able to create jobs. And that's what we are looking at. Right now, the economy is hurting. Where else can you be? If not at T-Hub? And Onpassive name we say in the directory. You said how many companies are listed there?
There are only 77 companies. I counted them globally, and Onpassive is one of them. I mean, you have Microsoft, you have Amazon on there, you have NVIDIA, Suzuki. It's amazing. I mean, these are tech giant companies. And for us who have not even fully launched, and we're about to, but to be on that list, it's just like being in the Olympics, Sister Gladys. You got to admit that.
I know. It's good. Our CEO always talks about the big boys club, and I think it's good to sit around that table. And we know it's not easy. It's a challenge, but how nice it is that, the name is there. And we are associated with that in the sense that we are in Onpassive. We don't know the details. We have to give a disclaimer, but we know that the name is there, and we know that we are affiliates in Onpassive, and that makes us proud. That makes us proud. They have helped they are associated with over 2,000 startups, and they have already done something with over 1,000. That's amazing. That's really, really beautiful. Kudos T-Hub, and we hope that in the near future, that will be Onpassive, empowering people to be able to create jobs in different ways, to uplift humanity in one way or another, because Mr. Ash does not believe in giving band-aids and just walking off. Thank you so much to our viewers. Thank you, my sister. Looking forward again to be back. We love having you here. Comments on the comment section, and we enjoy reading your comments. Thank you, and God bless you all.